Hi, I'm Matt from Interformula, and welcome to our Research and Development Centre. We do all forms of research and development, all the way from designing and developing our own race cars to simulators to running cars in racing series and rallying all over the world. We also do a lot in the Asian Classic Car Championship, so do look out for us. For any information, do contact us with the number down below.
Hey, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hari ni kita ada Wonder Brother.
Hello.
Okay, thank you support
Okay, saya kita tengah test ni adalah cubaan suara dan juga cubaan practice AIMC Adrenaline Impact Malaysia Championship round 2 ya.
Ya, round 2. So hari ni sesi free practice dulu. Dan actual race dia hari Ahad lah.
Dan dah ada live dekat Facebook ni?
Dah. Cuba check. Share guys. Share dulu. Sekejap.
Ada Brother dan Wayhan. Suara macam Khairul lah. Tak ada pun.
Apa tu? Ada tadi, aku dah select dah. Sekejap. Tu check betul-betul, refresh betul-betul. Tak apa, hari ni kita bersama Wonder Brother dan Wayhan. Wayhan akan muncul kejap lagi, dia daripada Singapura. Wonder Brother ialah seorang idola kita yang terkemuka dari dunia drift. So dia dah berkecimpung dalam dalam dunia komentari dah sejak bila ni?
Saya start drifting dari tahun 2004 sehingga 2009, 2010 macam tu secara aktif drifting, dan selepas 2010 macam tu saya banyak melakukan kerja-kerja tulang belakang lah, macam komentari, judging, coach, banyak lagi lah benda-benda tulang belakang, advisor untuk event-event drift dan sehingga kini. Terima kasih kepada Khairul Alang dari Adrenaline Impact kerana menjemput saya untuk bersama dengan iRacing yang masih lagi merupakan cabang motorsport yang mana saya, seperti mana semua kat Malaysia tahu, Indonesia tahu, saya lebih ke arah drifting, sukan drifting. Tapi dalam sukan racing seperti ini, dia hanya lebih kurang je, cuma dia jalan straight, corner-corner. Drifting tu corner-corner juga, tapi dia jalan straight
Konsep dia dia jentera dia lebih kurang kan, tapi grip atau tak grip kan,
lebih kurang. Macam roda belakang, macam Global Mazda MX-5 Cup ni, horsepower pun lebih kurang. Dia disiplin racing ni lebih kurang sama dia, cuma berbezanya pada dia punya cara permainan. Dia punya disiplin sama je. Perlu fokus, perlu ada talent, dan juga perlu ada wang ringgit. Itu dia punya prinsip. Okay,
Wan Bro, kita tadi saya baru set balik dia punya cross post untuk page kat Wan Bro punya page. Cuba tengok ada tak?
Masih tak ada kan?
Apakah ini?
Oh, dah. Okay,
introduce balik.
FP1 round 1 All Malaysia Championship.
Okay, kita on to track activity sikit kan. Sekarang ni di sesi practice. Sesi practice ni berkumandang selama 80 minit 80 minit. Tapi dalam 80 minit tu dah 34 minit dah berjalan. Maknanya ada dalam 40 lebih minit lagi, 46 minit lagi. Biasanya kita akan mendengar suara Matthew Palmer, tapi hari ni dia nak pergi dating, biarlah dia. So dia hari ni kita punya guest host ialah Wonder Brother dan Wayhan. Wayhan ni pun dikenali ramai di dunia sim racing ni. Dia daripada Singapura. Dia akan memberi bantuan untuk kejap lagi lah masa race ni. Okey.
Mungkin Rehan lebih pakar dalam sim racing ni. Saya cuma amateur dalam sim racing. Dia boleh memberikan saya sedikit sebanyak tunjuk ajar Singapore style, USA style.
Okey, jap nak buat setting suara sikit lagi.
Alright.
Suara memang kau takkan dengar kat sana. Minta maaf Wan Bro. Kau akan nampak grafik je.
Dia memang tak dengar
Kau nampak grafik dia okey kan?
Visual lah. Secara visual pun dapat bayangkan dia bunyi tu.
Okey, sekarang ni kita bersama Syaiful Arifin. Syaiful Arifin ni dia dalam antara top runners kita, top 5 lah biasanya dalam satu race tu. Last race round 1 dia menang nombor 2 rasanya.
Syaiful Arifin
Syaiful Arifin ni dia background dia dalam sim racing dah sangat lama. So dia membawa nama Malaysia juga ke event-event international, dan esok dia akan take part dalam 5 24 hours.
Brand Android King.
Tahu Jai Bluebird dia sangat aktif dalam grup ni.
Siapa yang involved dalam team tu saya tahu lah dia punya info sedikit sebanyak.
Okey.
Keseluruhan ada 11 peserta satu dari Indonesia, yang lain 10 dari Malaysia.
Okey.
Okayama ada dianjurkan Formula Drift Japan di Okayama track
yang sama ke?
Ya, track yang sama. Jadi saya cari dia punya corner-corner yang mana yang ambil corner yang
sekarang ni posisi dia dah separuh jalan. Nanti ada hairpin. Ni hairpin.
So
Purple tu maknanya dah best time lah.
Overall Purple time 1 minute 47.875 second.
Tua-tua pun tajam mata kau. Memang respect lah. Okey, grafik dia boleh nampak Okey.
Corner ni lah Okayama Formula Japan 2019.
Berapa clipping point dulu kat tu masa drift event tu?
4 lah. Ini ambil belakang dan masuk in. Habis corner ni finish.
Ni last corner ada straight. Okey, ni kita tengok daripada luaran dia pula.
Nombor 2 qualify ni Jazrin ni drifter Sepiro dari Sarawak tu ke?
Rasanya lah. Tu tengok muka dia. Jazrin Jali.
Jalil, bukan.
Tak, sebab dia daripada Sabah.
Yang Jazrin lagi seorang tu dari Sarawak.
Okey. Dia ni top 5 juga dalam liga kita ni.
Ada beberapa orang yang nama dia familiar. Kelvin Singh ni kan? Dia nombor 5 ni. Mungkinkah ini Kelvin Singh yang main dalam last commentary saya tu dengan Tengku Izan?
Dia banyak platform juga dia main. Race Room pun dia main juga.
MAM lockdown kan?
Kalau kau tengok livery kita ni Auto House FCR Performance, dia nanya rasanya si Azli Dali kot yang punya brand ni, dia berkecimpung dalam MSF lah, salah satu tim MSF. So diorang bawa livery diorang masuk dalam ni lah. So track ni tak berapa panjang, tapi bandingkan track lepas 1 minit je time. Track lepas ni dah 1 minit 47. So agak panjang sikit lah.
Ada pantas daripada time yang dicatat oleh Saiful sekarang ni.
Okay, next kita ada Eddie Adrian. Dia tim Padawan. Macam-macam livery diorang suka diorang kreatif cara diorang buat. Ada peminat Star Wars agaknya. Padawan Racing Team. Masing-masing ni diorang masuk sebagai kawan-kawan dia, ada 3-4 orang akan masuk satu team. So untuk championship dia ada team points juga. So antara yang ni ramai jugalah kan. Yang tadi Jezrin tu yang tim dia paling ramai ya. Okey, lepas tu kita ada Khalif. Khalif ni daripada Speed Tavern. Muhammad Khalif. Speed Tavern ni community yang main, dia ada main platform lain juga bro. Dia main
Maksudnya Muhammad Khalif ni juga ada join dengan MAM lockdown tempoh hari.
ramai yang nama-nama yang familiar kan.
Nama-nama dia familiar. Dekat Adrenaline Impact Facebook tak ada like ni kan?
Ada.
Ada
Hmm.
Mantap. Ini rawat betul. Rondra punya bunyi tak cukup kuat. Din Marvin cakap. Okey, dengar tak?
Oh, jap. Aku setting balik. Oh, diorang ada komen lah. Aku pun tak cakap, tak tengok lagi komen. Okey, sekejap.
Ni watching. Aku pakai
Okey, kita. Okey, cubaan suara. Cuba test cakap.
Okey, cubaan suara 1 2. Dengar tak?
Hai.
Hello test.
Test. Okey.
Dekat live tak cun lah suara bunyi dia.
Sekejap, aku check balik. Cuba kau introduce balik event ni.
Okey, selamat datang ke AIMC di Adrenaline Impact Malaysia Championship. Ini adalah practice yang pertama di litar Okayama Japan, Okayama International Circuit yang mempunyai panjang sejauh 3.65 km, suhu 27 darjah Celsius. Kalau kat Malaysia tu selesa 27 degree. Pasal mereka percubaan satu.
Sekejap, masih ada problem lagi. Aku tengah cari kenapa ni. Sekejap
Live streaming ini secara cross posting dipancarkan live di Facebook page Adrenaline Impact dan juga Wonder Brother.
Okey, boleh intro balik. Aku terlepas pandang satu benda. Hello guys. Okey, welcome.
Tengku Izan is watching. My partner.
Okay, we have
Cibai punya gaya.
we have Wonder Brother today, and we have also Wei Han from Singapore. Hi Wei Han.
Hello, Wei Han.
Hi Khairul, so happy to be covering this with both of you guys.
I am going to tune a bit your voice. Okay, should be okay. So we have here Wonder Brother. He introduced himself. I think he shall introduce himself again because my audio was out of order. Now it's okay. Okay, silakan Wonder Brother.
Hello, good evening, Mr. Wei Han from Singapore, our friend from Singapore. Hello, I'm Wonder Brother. I was a commentator, MC for a drifting event, mostly in Malaysia and Indonesia. Also, sometimes I'm doing judging for drifting. I'm specialist in the real drifting. You are specialist in sim racing. Please teach me in sim commentary.
Well, look, I've got a lot to learn from you, man, Mr. Wonder Brother. I'm so excited to get to know you as well. Really glad to know that, you know, with all the real life racing experience, I'm sure a lot of it will essentially kind of translate over to a sim racing world, because it is fundamentally similar. You know, it's all about racing and stuff like that. Look, really looking forward to covering this race with you, Wonder Brother.
Yeah, you can be my teacher for sim racing. I can be your teacher for real drifting racing.
That would be so awesome. Really nice.
Yeah, bro. Welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll leave you guys and I will enter sekali sekala. So you guys nak cakap bahasa Melayu boleh and nak converse take turns pun up to you guys. You get well acquainted. These are we are seeing a few guys already entering the server up to 12 guys right now. Okay.
Okay, Wehan. I think you speak in English, I speak in bahasa because my English is worse.
It's okay. My bahasa is much worse than my English.
Yeah. Okay. As long as we can understand each other, it's okay. Good, no problem. Same
Okay,
thing.
wonderful.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
So, Wehan, how many when you start commenting in sim racing like this?
Wow, I began back in 2017 actually.
Uh-huh.
Because what happened was some of my friends over at Sim Racers Asia, they were doing a league, and at the same time the broadcaster that I did commentary back then, it was an Australian broadcaster. They decided to we kind of came together with Sim Racers Asia to kind of cover the series, and just my friend from that broadcast, they decided to pull me on board and introduce me to race broadcasting, and it just kind of took off from there. And over the years, I've just gotten the opportunity to cover more events, Sim Racers Asia leagues, some other leagues, some leagues based in Australia, some leagues based in various places in the world. And I think what's really wonderful is that you kind of feel that you get a lot of real life race. You get a lot of racing experiences that are so similar to real life, but everything is
Yeah.
happening in your own bedroom. I think that's the wonder of sim racing. Yeah.
Yeah. I explain in bahasa, but my English is so bad. Okay, saya Wonder Brother yang mana pada awal permulaan saya di dalam sukan bermotor ini sejak zaman remaja lagi kita main motor, kaprik dan sebagainya sehingga bila sudah dewasa pada tahun 2004 saya berkecimpung dengan sukan drifting ini secara serius lebih kurang dalam 3-4 tahun sehingga habisnya D1 Grand Prix Malaysia, D1 Grand Prix Asia, Formula Drift Asia, habis saja race besar seperti itu saya terus berkecimpung di dalam tulang belakang, means the roots of event. Saya buat MC, commentating dan juga judging acara drifting ini di Malaysia dan juga di Indonesia dan beberapa di Filipina, acara drifting Southeast Asia. You can understand me, Rehan?
Yeah, I think I should be able to understand parts of it. Yeah, I do get the gist of it, man. Yeah.
It's okay. Okey, kita terus saja kepada yang sedang berlangsung di skrin ketika ini, yang mana ini adalah Muhammad Khalif, jentera bernombor 11 dari Malaysia yang mencatat masa buat masa ini 1 minit 49.045 saat, masih tidak dapat memintas tiga peserta di atasnya iaitu Syaiful, Jazrin dan juga Adrian.
We do have 13 drivers in the session at this point. Of course, we are still in practice. We are 48 minutes elapsed in, so that means that we still have approximately half an hour of practice time that the drivers do have. What's going to happen after that is drivers will have a 10-minute qualifying session followed by a half an hour long, 30-minute long race session. So I think over the next few minutes you should see more drivers coming in, and I think it will really become more interesting when more cars pack up the field.
Okay, AIMC round 2. You make a round 1, right? Weihan? Mid to corner, okay. Try and error. No worries.
Awesome.
Okay. Dengar tak suara saya? 1 2, mic check 1 2, testing.
So if we can have a look at some of the lap times, this is still a practice. The drivers have set some lap times of their own. It is led by Saiful Arifin. He is currently holding on to the fastest lap. So of course the lap times of all the drivers, they're all within 47s, 48s and 49. So of course with a track at about this length, you would see perhaps the lap times would perhaps be within 4 to 5 seconds of one another. And it is very much so that Saiful Arifin is almost a whole second ahead of the next fastest driver at this time, Jayasrin Jali. He is in second. So we are riding on the front bumper camera of Saiful. We do have a good view of him as he takes these corners here at Okayama circuit. Now the challenge with this circuit is that it is rather flat. So what that means is that the corners do not exactly have banking, and the drivers will have to rely a lot on grip to make their way past the corners.
Okay, saya masih lagi sharing aktiviti yang kita sedang jalankan di litar Okayama Japan ini di Facebook. Bagi saya masa sikit saya tengah share. I'm sharing on Facebook now.
Wonderful. Yes, I would think it would be quite an endurance race. Of course, with MX5s like these, usually on the iRacing service, usually drivers would be more used to races that are 15 to 20 minutes long. Usually that's how long they will push the cars for. But for race to be 40 minutes, that will kind of push some drivers to their wits end in a way, because they are kind of pushing their cars to the limit.
Yeah. So for this free practice, we do extend the practice session for another 20 minutes. So it's a total up to 80 minutes, followed by 10 minutes qualifying and 30 minutes race, just to get them more in rhythm during practice. Although we are following the official iRacing schedules and tracks, weekly venues, so it will be a great opportunity for them to go for their career in racing and try to participate in this championship in the same time.
Absolutely, it's always nice that the league and official series, usually when they're aligned, you'll find that it's more convenient for drivers to switch between leagues. A little bit of mistake by Colin Chia. I think it's just gotten a bit of the MX5 off throttle oversteer. Yeah, I think on iRacing at least, if you're able to match up the track between the official as well as your own hosted league, it does a lot for drivers so that they can kind of align their preparations with each week, so drivers won't end up having to practice two different tracks within 1 week.
Yeah. Okay, right now on screen we have Ruben Wong is an actual race driver in Malaysia. He's been in multiple races and he's involved in sim racing quite serious lately. So he's registered under this team, Uncle Racing Team, which is featured by none other than Dominic Ang and Tengku Izan. They're all uncles.
Best.
So when they declared themselves as a team, and last round at round 1 they did score some serious points and gave them to championship standings of second position. And it's a good example of how these real life drivers team up and go about in this esports platform.
Okey, kita masih boleh lagi untuk join, sebab Faizal Alang dia tengah on PC dia untuk turut serta bersama dengan 13 peserta yang sedang melakukan praktis mereka selama 80 minit untuk praktis tu. Dia komen dekat Facebook page saya, Wonder Brother, jap on PC.
Dia tak register lagi dalam liga ni. Kalau dia register tu memang ada. Tapi ramai yang new entries yang memang tak pernah masuk iRacing yang masuk install iRacing, subscribe iRacing ni kena subscribe tau bro. Dia bulanan 20 lebih satu bulan tapi dorang sanggup bayar sebab nak join dalam events macam ni, padahal nanya orang ramai masuk event install iRacing sebab nak masuk career mode dia tau. So bagus lah juga untuk iRacing kan, dapat user-user baru ni. Tu lah kadang-kadang kita tengok pro drivers ni, kadang-kadang dia punya level dia punya iRating rendah lagi.
Tengok Tengku Izan dia komen bahasa England lah dia. Come on Tengku Izan, kau tengok berapa banyak bendera Malaysia dekat situ. Satu di Indonesia. Sepatutnya aku cakap bahasa Malaysia, bahasa Indonesia pak.
So Weihan, you guys what do you think of Adrenaline Impact Malaysian Championships Malaysian Championship so far, the round 1? Did you get to catch the live stream last week?
So sorry. Unfortunately, I didn't get to catch live stream last week because I was away. I was away from home when the first race happened. But I think it's great. You know, it does go to show that sim racing does have a place in this part of the world, because we all know that it's a bit of mistake by Ruben. He does go over the curbs and does get his car around. I think it's so wonderful that, you know, at least for us iRacers in this region, we finally have another league that is native towards the Asia Pacific, especially Southeast Asia. It's always awesome that there's so many more platforms that we can always, so many events that we all can race on together. You know, it's always nice to have a platform that's, you know, so close to home. That's what I feel.
All this is made possible with the support of SRE, Sim Racing Enthusiasts Malaysia. They've given me a lot of support and tutorials on how to. I literally zero on iRacing before. But my knowledge on motorsports media is around 4 to 5 years back. I started off covering actual events. So what I do, I apply what I know and the photographic and know-how. So apply it here. It's not that very hard. So when you do have the basics, it makes your job easy and it's fun to do also.
Yeah, it's definitely fun, you know. I mean, especially, you know, the fact is that the essence of sim racing and real racing is that they're all motorsports competitions, and, you know, it's very much possible that we've come to enjoy the kind of excitement we get in real life motorsports. It's also possible in sim racing in its digital form. You know, I think the guys at sim racing enthusiasts, they're all very, very wonderful as well. It's a super active community. They're always discussing about the best ways to enjoy a racing simulation. You know, a lot of know-hows, driving tips and stuff like that. These are all, you know, so essential in building a robust sim racing community. I think sim racing enthusiasts is doing a great job, and so is Adrenaline Impact in really raising the profile of sim racing in Malaysia.
Okay, here we have Andrea
nama-nama
Bada.
besar seperti Ruben Wong turut sama menyertai pertandingan AIMC Round 2 ini ya. Dia memang aktif ya Ruben Wong ni. Ruben Wong ni antara driver favorite Tengku Izan.
Memang satu team dengan dia, Uncle Racing Team.
Tapi Tengku Izan kita tak boleh panggil uncle sebab dia tidak lagi membuktikan dia sebagai seorang jantan. Dia tak ada anak lagi.
Sekejap lagi dia masuk lah tu. Kau tengok dia bawa kereta lagi.
Macam Faizal Alang yang tak register lagi, dia tak boleh masuk lah ya.
Dia boleh register lagi masuk, hanya sempat, tapi dia kena familiar kan bawa kereta ni macam mana lah. Okay, for kereta ni kan, Mazda MX-5 Cup Global. This one is a standard car untuk iRacing rookie lah. Dia akan gunakan kereta ni untuk naikkan level lesen diorang daripada rookie ke D ke C. So setiap hari, setiap jam ada satu race dekat official yang diorang akan boleh join, dan kita akan ikut official punya jadual juga. So bila diorang practice kat sana, tak sia-sia boleh masuk dalam event ni.
Okay, apa tu kelas D? D drifting? Formula drift?
Okay, I think Weihan can explain on the classes of iRacing.
Oh yes, yeah, iRacing there are classes. There's a rookie class, which is what the MX5s are in, which is kind of the class that everyone begins from. After you progress to class D, where you've got a bit of faster cars in iRacing, things like the Skip Barber Formula 2000, as well as some slower speed sports cars around there. Then you progress onto class C, where you get faster cars. You get access to cars like the GT3 cars, as well as various like perhaps the Formula 3, I think, those slightly faster cars. And then when you go a level up to class B, that's where you get pretty much the very common cars that you get that are kind of raced in the real world. Things like the GTE prototypes, LMP1s, and the whole host of maybe Formula Renault 3.5. In the past, it was much raced. And there is also a Class A, which is where traditionally Class A would be kind of on top of the ladder, where you would have the Formula 1 cars. But the issue is that over at Class A, the Formula 1 cars, they're not really being raced anymore. So I think most of the racing activity you will find are around Class C and Class B. Those series that hover around Class C and Class B, that's where most of the racing, those popular series are at. Also some in Class D as well, but of course the more enjoyable cars are also all throughout.
Okay. Teruskan.
Yeah. So the license level. So at least in iRacing, the way you progress is you don't actually progress based on your speed, but rather these license classes D, C through to A, they're all based on what's called a safety rating. So it all depends on how safe you drive. So the more safe races you drive, the more points you gain, safety rating points you get, and as you gain more points, you'll level up to the different classes. And in order to work your way up to Class A, you have to drive as many safe races as possible. You have to drive as safe as possible. So speed is kind of secondary in this aspect.
Okey, kelihatan Ruben Wong sedang memintas satu demi satu kereta yang kini telah pun mencatat tempat ke-10 terpantas, dan sudah pastinya beliau akan melakukannya dengan lebih garang sekali sesi praktis ini, dan cuba untuk memintas masa terpantas Saiful yang berada di tempat pertama ketika ini. Jadi Ruben Wong boleh cek balik, buat regulation untuk Uncle Racing Team punya kriteria yang masuk. Make sure Uncle saja boleh masuk join tim Uncle Racing ini. Take note ya, Ruben Wong, take note Ruben Wong.
Okay. Ni kita ada satu lagi driver, real driver, Syami Aizan. Dia semalam kemarin dia menang GTS MSF punya Cyber Turismo.
Okay.
So dia one of the MSF nya drivers. So last round 1 dekat AIMC ni dia nombor 1.
Oh ya. Yeah?
Dia real life nanya pilot Asia. So dia mengisi masa lapang dia dengan driving sekarang ni.
Dia memang pemandu di jalan raya dan juga di udara. Syamil Aizan.
Syamil Aizan making his way around the final corners. This is Nazmi Masli.
Sorry.
We had a glimpse of him just
now. Ni tak ada rhythm ni. Sorry, I was just grabbing my coffee. Okay, just a bit info on the cars. What do you know about this MX-5, Wehan?
Well, these MX-5s, these are, I mean, like we shared earlier, these are the cars that you would use as the first time you enter into iRacing. These are the cars that are available to you very much at the pretty much they sit along the bottom of the ladder, so everyone would have experienced this car before. So it's not exactly the fastest, but it's very nimble. It's quite nice to actually slide this car around, and because it's not exactly fast, it's very, very possible. It's very easy, in fact, that you can have a lot of close quarter racing, and it's just a car that serves to kind of build up your driving skills as you try to explore how to race with other people. This is one of those cars that can build up skills on that aspect.
So di mana yang kita tahu ya, genre MX-5 ni atau ataupun lebih kurang dia panggil Miata, Mazda Miata, merupakan jentera pacuan roda belakang yang menggunakan NA engine, normally aspirated engine, yang menghasilkan cuma 180 horsepower. Semua peserta guna kereta yang sama, enjin yang sama, tayar yang sama, tak ada apa-apa modifikasi. Jadi hanya skill mereka, skill driver saja yang akan menentukan tempat mereka ada di teratas ataupun paling bawah.
Okay, we move on to Nazmi
Mazli, car number 300 from Malaysia. Nazmi kini tempat kedua terbawah, di atas sedikit dari Zuan, cuma ketinggalan kelebihan lebih pantas 3 saat di hadapan Zuan.
kau tengok bro kau tengok time yang paling slow 153, 150, kau tengok paling latas 147, so gap dia memang sangat kecil.
Yep, betul.
149 tu saja dah berapa orang, 10 orang rasanya.
Kalau mereka dilepaskan untuk race sebenar, sudah pastinya kita akan menyaksikan adrenaline fighting, door to door, tire to tire.
Bukan senang nak bawa.
Understeer, bang, riding the wall.
So we'll go on to Nigel Chua.
Nigel Chua juga familiar nama ni. Kalau tak salah saya, dia juga real racer kan. Tengku Izan, Nigel Chua real racer ke ataupun sim racer? Tengku Izan terror lah bab sim racing ni.
Tengku Izan sangat aktif kan dia dalam scene ni. Dia banyak bantu kami juga.
Dia memang, Tengku Izan secara maya dia memang berani, tapi bila real life memang dia kecut telur punya.
Aku ajak jumpa minum kopi pun tak nak. Dia kata malu.
Dia mana berani real life, dia di dunia maya.
Tapi kalau dia buat video live, dia live stream dia masa ni masa tengah main game, tak pakai baju.
Dia memang lucah punya orang.
I tries to drift. He tries to drift.
That's what happened there.
Ramai drifter kat sini.
Wan bro, kau tengok nanti race habis nanti kau tengok apa diorang buat. Track kosong boleh pakai.
Tengku Izan dia komen takut COVID jumpa orang. Kira.
Okay,
kau minta Ruben Wong untuk resign daripada Uncle Racing lah. Kau belum taraf Uncle.
Okay, we have Colin Chia
from Malaysia, car number 12. Ini nombor 12 ni nombor
ni
kalau
kadang-kadang dia ni automatic, ataupun kalau macam contohnya macam Syaiful Arifin ni dia dah pilih nombor dia 998. Dia dah booking awal-awal.
Saiful Arifin, top qualifier kita.
Okay, this one is one of the performers juga sebelum ni. Kelvin De Singh, dia nama yang tak asing lagi, mungkin Wan Bro pernah dengar.
Kelvin De Singh, ya, familiar nama tu. Selalu kalau Tengku Izan komentar dengan saya, kalau dia sebut Kelvin De itu cara Tengku Izan.
What? Kelvin the live streamer. I will usually enjoy watching his stream. Sometimes he appears on Facebook. Nice, very nice personality. Wonder Brother, look, you know, what's funny about this track and this car on iRacing is, you know, apart from racing it in the officials, right, MX-5 on Okayama, you know, quite a lot of iRacers, they also like to take the MX-5 and drift on this track. I think they use and drift along this track, yeah.
I think we got disconnected there.
Oh no. It was just getting exciting.
Today is all experimental.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this Wonder Brothers one brother did mention this is a famous track for drifting. And
yeah, definitely
they depends on today is a practice session, so they might do their traditional thing afterwards.
Oh, you mean the group photo thing?
Yeah,
at the end of the race. Awesome! I really look forward to seeing that, man,
Yeah.
later on.
Let me try to grab hold of Wonder Brother. I think he's offline ataupun maybe his kid is bothering him. I don't know.
No worries, man. Yeah, so this is Calvinder. He is lap time wise, he is third in the standing. So of course, there's only one driver who's managed to break the 148 barrier within this session, and that is Saiful Arifin. He is 8 tenths faster in terms of pace ahead of everyone. So yeah, Calvinder, a little bit slidey. He goes through the second to last corner. That's one corner where you can actually carry a lot of speed through. Just don't cut the curb too much. And he's back onto the main stretch. He's now sitting behind the driver in front of him, who would appear to be Azli, who's in front.
Yeah.
So I think when it comes to qualifying, Carver, would you know if the qualifying will be a shared session or will it be a single car session?
It's an open qualifier. So
Alright,
there will
that's gonna make
be
things a lot more exciting.
yeah, there will be quite a bit of traffic, but I think 15 cars shouldn't be causing any trouble.
Okay, test mic check 1 2.
Yeah,
Alright,
we hear you.
Okay, Khairul.
Yes.
Faizal Alang asked for approval.
Okay, let me
Approve lah.
check. Gila dia nak masuk last minute betul. Dia tahu tak kalau mengelembu ni, kalau sondor-sondor orang dia kena disqualified tau.
Tak apa. Kita itu antara kita punya entertainment. Sondor-sondor. Faizal Alang merupakan
tak
seorang
ada pun dalam
stuntman
invitation
untuk maps yang telah tutup awal tahun lepas awal tahun ni. Tengku Izzat
dah approve dah, dah approve.
Faizal Alang telah di-approve.
So dia ada 10 minit nak masuk, kalau tidak nanti dia tak masuk qualifying. What happens if he doesn't make it for qualifying? Is he available to start the race, Wehan?
Yes, he will still be able to start the race, but it will be from the pits. So whilst everyone will begin from the grid, if you don't qualify, you'll start from the grid. With that said, we still have quite a bit of time before qualifying starts. We've got 9 minutes until qualifying and a little more time until race starts.
Yeah, I hope he gets time to join. I think he has zero experience in iRacing. I don't know whether he can set up his gear properly. But this is a good time to test it out also, because it's a free practice and it doesn't involve any iRating degradation or any penalties.
Yeah, definitely. The wonders of league racing is that you can actually apply your own rule set. You can choose to follow the iRacing rule set, but if you host your own series, you can actually use your own rule set. So if you do have your own kind of regulations, sporting code that you want to put in place, you can use that on racing leagues, private racing leagues like these ones.
Okay, we're moving on to Sharil Norafuddin. He's one of my oldest friends here.
Wonderful. Awesome.
Yeah, so he's quite involved in sim racing since he's a real driver also, and he's representing his real team in from the tracks. It's called Rap Garage and Pro Drag, and they are doing quite good since Shami Aizan, his teammate, scored P1 last week.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. Well, I do like his profile photo on the live stream. It does show him in his racing car. That's really nice.
So, any other familiar names you see here? Oh, Faizal Alang has entered the server. Let me do the. I need to do some overrides.
Yep. Well, you're overriding whilst the broadcast is going well. That's next level.
So just single drivers are easier to do.
Okey. Carol. Diorang nanti akan race ke hari ni ataupun hanya qualify?
Tengoklah last tu biasa nak buat donat-donat je. Susah nak buat proper drift
MX5 ni juga
susah.
merupakan platform gentle drift yang popular di Australia. Australia ramai, New Zealand, Australia ramai yang guna gentle Miata yang lama dan juga MX5 yang baru. Ada diorang yang guna engine rotary dalam MX5 diorang.
Rotary?
Ya.
2J dia 2J?
2J tak sesuai dengan chassis ni kerana chassis ni short wheelbase dan bila masuk 2J dia berat dekat depan dengan belakang akan terlalu fishy apabila start telah bermula drifting. Ini sesuai dengan engine stock dia standard macam ni, pakai 15 pun dah cun ni.
Meriah kan tengok diorang punya livery macam-macam, semua design sendiri. Kebanyakannya pun dapat bantuan daripada Saiful Arifin sendirilah. Saiful Arifin ni memang dia banyak buat design, dia lah yang Pico media tadi tu.
Nanti aku beli yang Mazda MX-5 ya, Tengku Izzat.
Kita on comment je lah dekat skrin boleh ni. Sekejap aku try
Boleh cuba.
Jangan diorang cakap pun ngarut dah.
Tak apa, tak ada orang pantau. Kita je ni.
Nampak tak dalam stream? Dalam stream.
Nampak. Ini aku punya. Oh, dia merge sekali dua-dua komen Wonder Brother dengan
tak, rasanya ni untuk AI je.
Oh, dia campur sekali
Minta Tengku Izzan jangan komen yang bukan-bukannya.
Tengku Izzan, kau kat rumah buka baju, buka seluar, biar kau kat rumah je. Dekat sini kau jangan lucah-lucah, okey?
Okey, kita sekarang dah ada 18 dan dekat dalam server ada 20 actually.
Okey.
Ada seorang dari Freddy Ang. Have you heard of Freddy Ang? Wehan?
Oh, yes.
He's entered the server. He's from New Zealand or where is he from?
He is from either Australia or New Zealand. Australians, or rather he is from that club, which means that
we do invite some internationals to join, just to get some so open up some friendly competitions. What's that smoke? Somebody drifting atau kereta terbakar?
Do you mean this is Eddie Adrian from Australia or New Zealand? Tapi dia pakai bendera Malaysia.
Adrian I think it's from Malaysia lah.
From Malaysia.
Yes, Eddie Adrian is Malaysia. It's Freddie Ang who's from Australia, New Zealand. Yep.
Freddie Ang still there, number 17, Ang
Yeah, correct, yep.
Okay, New Zealand or Australia the flag?
It's put as Australian flag, but the club that he's in, or rather the flag that's tagged to the club is the club itself is Australia, New Zealand, so it could be from either. Yeah,
from either lah. So he's in the SRE community. I think we approved him because he's in the.
Freddy is brother of Dominic.
Okay. I don't see Dom today.
But why Dominic using Malaysian flag, but Freddy using Australian flag?
That's a mystery. Let's see Faizal Alam for the first time. He's
Alang brothers.
Lain mak, lain bapa not bad.
Alang menyelup pekasam yang sama. Tengku Izzan tak main ke? Ada 20 peserta setakat ini yang telah pun turut serta dalam acara praktis try and error round 2.
Rasanya Faizal Alang ni first time ni dia main ni. Oh, Tengku Izzan tak main malam ni.
Malam ni Tengku Izzan tak main. Menembak nak buktikan dia adalah seorang uncle yang yang ada pangkat di dalam Uncle Motorsport. Kalau tak, Dominic Ang tendang dia. Errol, Tengku Izzan minta tukar nombor competition. Bagi dia nombor yang paling sui sekali.
Dia biasa pakai nombor apa?
Tengku Izzan biasa pakai nombor 10.
Abang dia pakai apa?
12. Izzan alang nombor 10. Bagi dia nombor 4 lah, nombor mati.
So we are half a minute away from, sorry man, we're just like 20 seconds left until the end of practice. So the next session that will be coming out will be qualifying, and it will still be an open qualifying, so you see all the cars will still be on the track. So what you have to look out for, a lot of slipstream. Certainly some drivers will make use of slipstream to get the best lap time they can.
Yeah. In Malay we call it cucuk angin. But it's quite a risky move.
Nigel dah nombor 2 ya. Nigel, Kelvinder nombor 3 Jadrin.
Okay, practice has ended.
Okay. Faizal Alam dapat practice 1 minit je.
So we're going to see.
Kalau boleh masukkan Tengku Izzan sekali dalam komentari ni pun lucu juga ni. Tengku Izzan, kau boleh komentar sekali tak?
Suruh dia masuk Discord.
Install Discord Tengku Izzan. Main dia. Kita nak dengar Tengku Izzan berdiri. Kita nak dengar Tengku Izzan.
Oh, ramai. Tengok ni. Macam balik kampung ah.
Qualify. Qualify pun keluar satu kan?
Dia kena ambil gap lah macam time attack.
Nigel Truck dia nama.
So dalam position sekarang kita ada 778 is Kelvin Ha. Kelvin Ha is Real Motorsport punya involvement juga. Dia buat team 778 auto is actually a Hong Kong team. Kan dia kat sini dia tolong enterkan team tu dekat tak silap aku MCS. No, I think S1K ke MCS, one of the national series kat sini dia invite masuk.
Qualifying telah bermula 1 minit 23 saat sekarang.
Sekarang ni kebanyakannya outlap lagi lah ni.
Lining dan juga impact mereka untuk mendapatkan tempat teratas, memudahkan mereka di bahagian P1 dan juga P-place yang hadapan, kelompok yang di hadapan, supaya lebih mudah untuk mereka memenangi battle sebenar, pertarungan sebenar. Tengku Izzan, mainlah masuk komentar kalau tak main. Rindulah nak dengar suara Tengku Izzan orgasm. Kelvin! Siapa ni?
Dia kalau Kelvin dia sebut macam tu.
I want to imagine, right, if you can convert an MX-5 like this, you go and put one big spoiler behind, then one big splitter in front, and it becomes a time attack car.
Yeah. Betul.
Yeah. Betul. Correct.
I see.
So Kelvin, we have Muhaimin also today.
Normally okay, teruskan.
Muhaimin is currently leading the best time.
For now. 1 minute 84. Overtake by Adrian. Adrian is faster now. 53. Tengku Izzan sending 50 stars.
Thank you Tengku Izzan.
Wow, nice.
Dia suruh kau cakap kuat sikit lah bro. Tak tahu mic kau pula, aku dah maxkan kat sini dah.
Suara tu okey rasanya. Dengar suara dekat live ni.
Sekejap aku try tune sekali lagi ya.
Faizal Alang nombor 7, nombor 8 Faiz 7, Nigel 6, Kelvinder 5.
Okay, cuba you guys bagi sound check.
Dua-dua soft katanya.
Yeah.
Testing check mic.
1, 2, mic check.
Okay, my Discord volume level was a bit down, so I boosted it up a bit. That's itulah Windows. Okay, should be okay, guys. Sorry for all the issues of audio today. Well, I just transferred the system to a new one, so it takes time. And these practice sessions are meant to perfect the to make the the actual race sessions perfect as possible. Guys, please comments if the voices are okay. Okay, proceed guys. Wehan and One Bro.
Okey, kita kembali di litar sekarang. Sedang berlangsungnya qualifying yang telah pun dilepaskan lebih daripada 4 minit 30 saat ketika ini. Dia didahului oleh Adrian dengan 1 minit 49.660 saat. Faiz kedua, Muhaimin 3, Hah 5, Faizal Alam ke 6, Saiful 7.
Was with Adrian in the qualifying, sorry man.
Yeah, it's okay. Carry forward.
Go on, Wehan.
Send it.
All right, with Adrian in the lead, he is in the lead at this point. So far one of two drivers, of course. Ruben has managed to also beat best at that time. He is in second, and wow, new leader Kelvinder, he's up to 1 minute 48.556. So you can see some of the lap times that are rather competitive within the 48.49. These are rather close lap times together. Also between Ruben and Khalif, that is a very close time difference that they have. So we're halfway through qualifying. But not every driver has that in lap. That the drivers still left. I think that match, but should expect first lap to be approximately 1 minute 40. Of course,
Okay, Wehan. I think the audio your side I don't know why your side or my side is breaking up. Wonder Brother, can you try to bagi sikit test One Brother? He's not around. Okay, Wehan, can you try to continue? Okay, dorang ni dah menghilang. I think my Discord is currently out of order. So for the meantime, we have Kelvinder leading in 148, and followed by Khalif 149. In the 49s, we have 3 cars. We have Khalif, Adrian, and Ruben. Hi guys, sorry for the disruption. I don't know what's wrong. My connection is okay, but maybe I don't know lah. Random, so random.
Sound kereta pun tak ada bro, Tegusan kata. Bila nak adakan sound Carol?
Sekejap. Sound kereta patutnya ada tadi. Sekejap. Kita all out lah hari ni. Sekejap So, sebelum ni kalau aku naikkan dia kacau race.
Kacau skrin.
Sekejap bukan kacau skrin. Lah pasal mute lah. Sekejap Okay. Akunya audio settings macam ada kena reset. I don't know why. Apologies to everybody. Now we can continue with the qualifying. We have Kelvinder second place. Wehan, are you there?
Oh yes, I'm connected again. Yeah.
I think my side is also problem. So I'm glad it happened today, not on race day. I will have to troubleshoot.
Alright. Yeah, always good to run this one test before the actual thing.
I think one factor is maybe the bit rate is a bit too high for me to stream today. I will be lowering it on race day.
Kelvinder on purple sector 1. On charge, in charge, Kelvinder safe. Cuma ketinggalan kurang dari 1 saat di atas Nigel yang merupakan FP1 buat masa ini. 1 minit 8:39 saat.
So you have only 2 drivers in the 148 mark. Of course, every other driver is 149 and beyond. So these 2 drivers up top are Nigel Chua with provisional pole and Kelvinder, who is in provisional second place. Of course, these drivers, they do have a little bit of slipstream. This is Kelvinder. He's currently 9 minutes 40 seconds and he should have this one last opportunity to try to make it work. Will he be able to perhaps take the provisional pole away from Nigel at this last minute? We'll have to have a look and observe how he completes the rest of this time.
Antara Nigel tempat pertama dan juga Kelvinder di tempat yang kedua cuma berbeza kurang dari 1 saat. Sekiranya ini adalah perlumbaan sebenar, sudah pastinya mereka akan bersaing antara tayar depan dengan tayar belakang sahaja.
This is Kelvinder making his way through the final couple of corners. For him to beat is 1 minute 46.38. Oh, he goes into the pits and I think he's going to abandon his qualifying that time, and that's going to keep him in second place.
Ya, Kelvinder di tempat yang kedua yang telah pun mendapat purple sector di sektor yang pertama dan juga sektor yang ketiga. Tetapi masih lagi Nigel mempertahankan tempat yang pertama di dalam sesi qualifying ini yang cuma berbaki 1 saat lagi. Ya, sudah habis. Tamat sudah sesi qualifying. Nigel tempat yang pertama, Kelvinder kedua, Khalif ketiga.
I'm not sure apalah jadi ni dengan aku punya ni. My Discord audio is not getting through to OBS. Okay, I don't know why. Test, guys, test.
Yeah, mic check. 1 2.
Macam okay pula.
Cubaan suara 1 2 3.
Test 1 2, test 1 2. Okay, we're getting ready for the race.
Okay, this is the race. Racing ada berapa minit?
30 minutes.
30 minit. Siapa yang ada di tempat pertama, kedua, ketiga dan keempat, kelima sudah pastinya akan menjadi kelompok hadapan yang berpotensi besar untuk duduk di podium finish. 1 2 akan bermula round 2.
Okay, we're
Team racing.
getting ready for grid.
Alright.
Just a few seconds for the drivers to grid up. Of course, over here you have 1 minute in order to kind of secure your grip to grid on the racetrack. Of course, we are awaiting the grid positions.
Total kelihatan sebanyak 19 ataupun 20 buah jentera MX-5 yang akan bertarung di dalam racing AIMC Round 2 di litar Okayama, Japan.
So of course at this point the drivers are just coming towards the end of their qualifying session. It's going down by the seconds at this point. And they'll be on their way to gridding. Alright, there we go.
I'm still waiting for grids. Okay, there we go.
Itu dia Nigel Chua yang mendahului, diikuti oleh Kelvinder kedua, ketiga Muhammad Freddy Ang keempat, kelima Zainul Hazim, 6 Saiful, 7 Azli, 8 Adrian, 9 Syamir, 10 Faiz, 7 8 9 Syamir, 10 Faiz, 11 Ruben Wong, 12 Muhammad Muhaimin. Kebanyakan mereka adalah nama-nama yang familiar di dalam sim racing ini ya. 11 Ruben Wong, 12 Muhaimin, 13 Syahril, 14 Kelvin, 15 Jasri, 16 Muhammad Zuan, 17 Faizal Alang, 18 Jazrin Jali, 19 Colin Chia, 20 Nazmi Mazli, 21 Andre Ambada. Jumlah keseluruhan 21 peserta yang akan bermula untuk Round 2 Malaysia Championship Adrenaline Impact yang menggunakan cuma Mazda MX-5 One Make Race iRacing Malaysia Championship Round 2 anytime. Good luck sayang adik Cun Melecun Syamil Aizan Muhammad Hanafiah. Okey, bermula. Nigel mendahulu di corner yang pertama. Pantas memintas, tidak berlaku pintas, pantas untuk menjamin ataupun confirm dapat P1 untuk mendahului di kelompok yang di hadapan Nigel, Kelvinda dan juga Khalif. Tiada apa yang berbeza antara mereka, cuma skill. Mereka menggunakan jentera yang sama, tayar yang sama, setup yang sama, cuma skill yang akan membezakan mereka. Teruskan.
It was a brilliant start by the drivers, and this is Arifin. He's going to go for a move for third. Of course, he is also similarly up front. Nigel Chua and Kevin Singh, they are going too wide through this backstretch. Of course, this is a very, very popular too wide spot as they go into the braking zone. The right hairpin where overtakes do happen quite a lot. Nigel Chua still holds on to the race lead, and Saiful Arifin in third. He is a bit of a distance ahead of fourth and fifth and the other drivers beyond. And we are seeing a slight bit of breakaway that perhaps Kelvin Singh might be building ahead of Saiful Arifin.
Okey, kita boleh lihat mereka sedang bertarung untuk mendapatkan kelompok-kelompok dari hadapan sehingga di belakang seramai 21, tinggal 20 sahaja peserta yang bertarung di dalam perlumbaan race 2 ini. Andre telah pun terkeluar dan kita boleh lihat di onboard dari Kelvin Singh di bernombor 285 yang mencatatkan masa terpantas beliau iaitu kurang dari 1 saat daripada pendahulu Nigel. Nigel pertama, Kelvin kedua, Saiful ketiga.
A bit of incident happening in the background, sorry, man.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, and this is Shamir Aizan and Zainul Hazim. They have just swapped positions, and he is going for it once again. Of course, some overtaking moves happening just ahead of them. Of course, this is a very prime overtaking spot here at the first sector of the circuit. They are getting quite tight together. Of course, good safety distance among the cars, but we are now seeing a little bit of a split pack emerging with the front four cars. Now they come upon this right-hander, the Atwood curve. The exit here is quite tricky. You have to take a wide line to ensure the most exit speed, but in order to keep your position, usually some drivers will take the narrower line through the exit of that corner. Now this is slipstream time as they go along the backstretch, full throttle again. This is Shamir Aizan, who is behind 3 other cars as they are offering one another slipstream. Some too wide action as they enter this right hairpin. A bit of contact, but of course these MX-5s you can survive quite a lot of bumper rubbing as you race.
Ini adalah kelompok kedua yang sebanyak 7 buah jentera bersaing antara satu sama lain dengan begitu rapat, bumper to bumper, cuba untuk memintas satu sama lain sekiranya berlaku kesilapan jentera yang berada di hadapan. Ini dia kelompok yang kedua, Ang, Azli, Khalif dan juga Syamil. Itu dia, berlaku kesilapan jentera berwarna hijau, saya kurang pasti siapa itu, dan telah pun dipintas 2 buah jentera dengan secara serentak di situ. Masih lagi di dalam perlumbaan lap yang kedua yang masih lagi kurang daripada 4 minit permulaannya. Shamir Aizan, jentera bernombor 404, tempat ke-6 ketika ini, meningkat dari tempat ke-7 sebelum daripada Azli.
Okay, let's rewind tengok apa jadi dekat Faizal Alang few laps ago.
Faizal Alang replay.
Kita merah tu. Oh,
Dia ambil inline dan
Kelvin Ha. Dia terlanggar
kontak
Kelvin Ha.
dan sudah pastinya akan dikenakan penalti di situ.
Okay, back to the front group. Rehan.
Oh, there was quite an unfortunate incident there, but of course we're seeing these incidents do happen throughout the race. This is Nigel Chua. He is second. He is sitting behind the slipstream of Kelvinder Singh. So let's see where he goes to make the move. Kelvinder Singh goes a little bit defensive along the inside, and Nigel Chua returns to the outside for the best line around the hairpin. But we've also got Arifin, who is trying to also make this work. He is currently in third. And these drivers are battling it out as they return to the main circuit itself, a series of left-handers. So over here at the upcoming section is all about where you position your car. Saiful Arifin tries to make it work. He's trying to find a window through these corners, but it is still Kelvinder Singh who has the advantage at this point. He is still leading Nigel Chua and Saiful Arifin through these corners.
Ini adalah buat pertama kalinya saya mengkomentate iRacing, dan mungkinkah dalam kategori one week race menggunakan Mazda MX-5 ini tidak akan berlaku tire overheating. Nampak gayanya memang tak ada masalah tu kan. Teguh Izan boleh reply saya dekat chat. Ini dia kelompok yang pertama, pendahulu kita, Kelvinder, lap yang keempat.
Okey, kita pergi second group. Second group dia kita ada Azli, Syamil dengan Khalif.
Azli, kelompok kedua, Azli, Syamil, Adrian dan Hazim. Ini dia Azli, jentera bernombor 6. Cuba untuk meninggalkan jentera dari Syamil dan Azli. Itu dia gerakan daripada Azli. Syamil mengambil inside line dan memintas Azli. Bijak sekali gerakan daripada Syamil, tetapi Azli kembali untuk melakukan serangan ke atas Syamil di hadapan beliau. Kini telah berubah kedudukan. Tempat pertama Saiful, kedua Ang, ketiga Khalif dan keempat Syamil. Gerakan dari Syamil. Tempat keempat, cuba untuk mengintai tempat ketiga dari Khalif. Ayo kita lihat dan saksikan. 180 horsepower. Tiada sebarang modification. Jentera-jentera yang bertanding di dalam MX-5 One Make Race di IMC Round 2.
Apa dah jadi kat Kelvinder?
Kelvinder turun. Mungkin ada juga overheating, tire overheating mungkin. Syamil Aizan nombor 4 yang cuma ketinggalan kurang daripada 1 saat untuk memintas Khalif yang berada di tempat yang ketiga. Itu dia, begitu agresif. Teruskan Weham.
A little bit out wide goes the driver of Azil Dali behind. Azli Dali behind. He's made a little bit of mistake. Zainul Hazim has come around to take his position. Of course, at a place like this, Okayama, the runoffs are all gravel, so when you leave the track, it's easy to get yourself thrown very far out wide. Now we have a look at Shamil Aizan. Of course, he's come under quite a lot of pressure earlier on, but it's now his turn to kind of fend off pressure from Eddie Adrian. So we ride on board the front bumper camera of Shamil Aizan. He sits in fourth and he is probably going for a move for third. So it's his turn to put pressure on the cars in front of him.
Cantik sekali dia punya view on board daripada Shamil Aizan di nombor 404 yang setiap kali corner dia punya gap antara itu dia gerakan outer yang masih lagi mengekalkan beliau di tempat yang keempat. Pastinya Khalif di hadapan tempat yang ketiga sangat-sangat berasa tercabar dan cuba untuk menutup setiap ruang, setiap peluang dari Syamir yang masih lagi mencuba untuk mendapatkan podium finish. Tempat yang pertama Saiful, Ang kedua, Khalif ketiga dan mungkin Syamir ketiga.
We've come to the 1/3 mark of the race. We've done 10 minutes and we've got 20 more minutes of racing to go. So Saiful Arifin still holds the race lead. He is having a good control of all of the race so thus far. Freddie Ang is in second, and we've also got Khalif and Shamir Aizan, who you currently see on screen at this point, third and fourth. Of course, these four drivers, they've built a bit of a breakaway from the rest of the field from 5th place and beyond. So it is now up to Shamir Aizan to kind of preserve this gap to the best of his ability as he tries to go for a move along the inside of Eddie Adrian. He tries to perhaps make that move work, and he does.
Ya, berjaya Syamir untuk memintas tempat ketiga milik Syamir ketika ini. Ketinggalan Khalif di belakang Syamir. Kini Khalif, kita tunggu gerakan daripada Khalif. Adakah Khalif akan bertindak untuk cuba memberikan saingan ke atas Syamir yang baru saja memintas beliau? Masih lagi Saiful pertama, Ang kedua, Syamir tiga, Khalif keempat. Syamir dan Khalif, dua-dua ini adalah peserta ataupun pelumba yang betul-betul macam real racer bersaing di dalam sim racing AIMC round 2.
This is a great start to the season. In fact, of course, this is still practice. The actual race happens on Sunday. So right now we're just here to ensure that all systems are good to go. Of course, we're here to also enjoy the good racing action that all these drivers are putting out for ahead of us here tonight. So Shamir Aizan has made the move up to third, and is he going to be able to perhaps gun a plot for a move for second as the laps go by ahead?
Yeah,
of course, it's
Syamir cuba untuk mengikut rapat ke atas Ang di tempat yang kedua. Kita boleh lihat dia telah meninggalkan satu gap yang agak baik daripada Khalif di tempat yang keempat di belakang beliau. Beliau baru saja memintas sebentar tadi, dan kini beliau mencuba untuk mencuri peluang, mengintai peluang untuk memintas Ang di tempat yang kedua. Satu tayar off dari course sudah pastinya akan kurang laju di tempat yang kedua ya. Saiful masih lagi mendahului.
It would look like Freddie Young has gone for the race lead ahead of Saiful Arifin. He's made the move work along the inside of Edward Curve. Very good overtaking zone there. But it's now Saiful Arifin is going, taking the slipstream of Freddie Young. So is he going to go now turn towards the outside or the inside? It's so close, bumper to bumper contact. You could hear that. You could hear the bumper coming into contact between Freddie Young and Saiful Arifin. They come along this right hairpin and they return to the main section of the circuit. And this is where, you know, if you're close enough, you can perhaps plot for Saiful can perhaps plot for a return move.
Okey, baru saja dipintas oleh Freddie Ang ke atas Saiful di tempat kedua ketika ini. Syamir cuma ketinggalan kurang daripada 1 saat di belakang Saiful. Manakala Khalif terus banyak besar gap ditinggalkan oleh Syamir di tempat yang ketiga. Ini dia 4 peserta yang mendahului di kelompok yang pertama yang berpotensi besar untuk menghabiskan perlumbaan kedua ini di podium. Ang pertama, Saiful kedua, Syamir ketiga.
Okay, for those guys watching for the first time, those blue left currently left.
Yep.
Okay, kita tengok sikit kat belakang ni what happened to Ruben Wong.
Boleh replay Ruben Wong, driver partner driver Tengku Izzat. Mungkin Ruben tak bersemangat kerana Tengku Izzat tak ada sekali join. Mungkin dia macam hilang punca.
This is going to be really interesting. You know, at this section, it's all about positioning your car. So, of course, if you have the upper hand like Kelvinder has at this point, you'll be able to maintain a position. But he does make a little bit of a mistake that goes a little bit slightly. So this might mean that Ruben might be able to make the jump up to P16 as they come upon the final few corners. You can see the brake disc glowing red over there. So the drivers behind them would appear that they are coming a little bit under a little bit of pressure as well. So Ruben still in 17th, or rather, he is still in 17th. He's still behind Kelvinder Singh, and he will require a few more corners before he can plot for a move.
Ini replay Ini replay atau live?
Replay. Ni activity belakang.
Okay. Ruben Wong dan juga Kelvinder Singh 16-17. Kita boleh nampak dia punya how logik nak cakap, macam mana logiknya, yang mana kereta yang mereka guna sama, tayar yang sama, setup yang sama, tetapi kita boleh nampak perbezaan jarak kelompok by kelompok. Driver yang di depan boleh meninggalkan Ruben Wong di tempat yang ke-17. Mungkinkah kita terlalu banyak menggunakan hard braking ataupun hard corner di seawalan minit yang pertama yang menjadikan tayar overheating? Mungkin itu adalah faktor yang paling sesuai dikatakan untuk ketika itu dia. Gerakan jentera merah kuning hitam tu sangat-sangat agresif, terus memintas duduk di tempat yang kedua dari Syamil. Bijak sekali gerakan dari Syamil. Itu dia, Saiful cuba melepaskan bumper hadapan ke atas Syamil yang di tempat yang kedua. Mereka sedang bertarung antara satu sama lain, door to door, bumper to bumper, untuk menghabiskan lap yang ke-9 ini. Baki perlumbaan tinggal lagi 15 minit. Inilah kita boleh nampak betapa stresnya jentera yang mereka gunakan, betapa stresnya pemandu ini memandu dengan begitu pantas, dengan begitu high skill, good lining, good braking point untuk mencatatkan masa terbaik mereka.
Such a fantastic battle among the top four, you know. Of course, at this point, you know, you're kind of being faced with two decisions. You can battle it out and try to fight for the high position, or drivers could also choose to collaborate and perhaps extend their breakaway from the rest of the field. So of course, Freddie Ang leads this pack, and Shamir Aizan has made the move ahead of Saiful Arifin. They're all very fast drivers, and Muhammad Khalif is in 4th. And I think, wow, this is just so amazing. A little bit of mistake by Saiful Arifin. Has gone a little bit wide, and that has probably that was nearly, or rather that was a mistake by Shamir, and that's kind of ceded second place to Saiful Arifin. So they are back bumper to bumper, a bit of contact, a bit of I would like to call it a bump drive, a push there to kind of keep to kind of just nudge one another. And yeah, Shamir has gone back, and I think it's gone a little bit late on the brakes, and he's gone a little bit deep into this corner, and he is going to lose that one position back to Saiful.
Pertarungan di kelompok yang pertama antara Ang, Saiful, Syamir dan juga Khalid. 4 buah jentera ini sangat-sangat menarik, sangat-sangat cantik percaturan mereka untuk bersaing antara satu sama lain di setiap corner. Cuba untuk memintas kereta di hadapan sekiranya berlaku sebarang peluang. Kita boleh lihat masih lagi Ang di hadapan, Saiful kedua, Syamir ketiga dan juga Khalid keempat.
And this fight train continues through the last few corners of this lap, and Freddie Young has gone a little bit defensive. He's taken a little bit of the inside line to try to fend off. Oh, I think it's opened the window for Saiful Arifin to try to make it work, but here comes the right-hander, and as he had the position advantage, he has not been able to claim the race lead. Front bumper camera of Shamir Aizan. We get a good view of this battle as we just have a look at Shamir using the inside curb. You can actually cut that curb a little bit more, and we come across the final corner, and they are going to make good use of this exit here. Now this slipstream, so Shamir has gone a little bit further behind Saiful and Freddy.
cantik sekali view daripada onboard Syamir Azran, jentera nombor 404 sebentar tadi. Masih lagi mereka sedang bertarung untuk mendapatkan tempat di podium finish 1, 2 dan juga 3. Cuma satu jentera akan dibuang ataupun disingkirkan daripada 4 buah jentera. Oh, itu dia hard turn daripada Syamir yang cuba untuk mengekalkan momentum sewaktu menggelongsori selekoh dalam keadaan 4 buah jentera serentak. Masih lagi Ang mendahulu.
Yeah, it was quite a bit scary moment, I'm sure for the driver. Of course, I think leaving this track is quite dangerous. So this is a drag race now between Saiful and Freddy. Is Saiful able to take it along the outside of this hairpin? He could very well pull that off if he's successful. So now I think he's going to get the inside line. He's probably going to jostle for the race lead, or he is jostling for the race lead, but is he close enough to make that move up to the race lead? Freddy still holds on to it, and he still leads to the rest of them through these final corners. But this is so exciting.
Baki perlumbaan tinggal lagi lebih kurang 10 untuk 4 buah jentera. Sideways sedikit Syamir dan telah pun membuang masa 0.02 saat dan masih lagi memberi peluang kepada Saiful untuk berada di tempat yang kedua. Masih lagi tight battle. Mereka sedang bertarung sangat-sangat seperti di medan perang. Sudah pastinya rushing ataupun adrenalin mereka berempat yang berada di petak hadapan, kelompok hadapan ini sangat-sangat tinggi ketika ini. Ang pertama, Saiful mencuri peluang, cuma berbeza kurang daripada 1 saat ke 4 buah jentera ini. Onboard Saiful Arifin.
And this is going to be quite a good battle for the lead. This is Saiful Arifin. He is in second, and he is probably going for a move. No, he decides to ease off the throttle a little bit there as they prepare for the entry into this corner. So a little bit late braking by Freddy, but of course you can run deep through this corner, and Saiful would seem to have carried quite a lot of momentum through that corner in order to make that work. He takes the inside line, and this is a drag race with Freddy, as it is going to perhaps be a move for the race lead in favor of Saiful Arifin.
Kesemua keempat buah jentera ini yang mana mereka adalah Saiful, Ang, Syamir dan juga Khalif. Mereka harus menggunakan segala kudrat yang ada, segala skill yang ada untuk bijak mencuri peluang sekiranya berlaku di hadapan mata. Instant replay Khalif, jentera nombor 11. Berlaku sentuhan dan berlakulah kesilapan yang tidak diingini. Dan terus ketinggalan Saiful pertama, Khalif kedua, Syamir ketiga. Sayang sekali daripada Ang sebentar tadi yang disentuh, touch oleh jentera salah satu antara mereka bertiga. Dan kini kelompok pertama cuma tinggal 3 buah jentera dan sudah pastinya mereka bertiga akan ke podium finish. Baki tinggal lebih kurang 8 minit saja lagi. Lap yang ke-13.
Coming down to the final couple of minutes of the race, still got perhaps 8 minutes to go. Of course, exciting race still ensues at this point. We have lost quite a few of the top contenders. They've kind of fallen a couple of places behind due to that incident. And we do now have Nigel Chua, who is in 4th, and he is going to perhaps go for a move for the podium position, which is currently held by Syamir Aizan up in 3rd.
Ya, kita telah pun hilang momentum fighting battle antara 4 buah jentera. Sebentar tadi telah pun kita tidak dapat lihat. Kita boleh lihat di kelompok yang ke belakang, iaitu jentera bernombor 10 Zainul Hanim yang bersaing bersama dengan Zainul Hazim yang bersaing bersama dengan Muhaimin di hadapan beliau. Macam kereta Mek juga Muhaimin kereta Itu dia. Siapa late braking dan dapat grip terus memacu pantas menggelonsori ke selekoh yang tight, yang tajam. Masih lagi Muhaimin mengekalkan posisi ke-9. Berarti Muhaimin bijak menggunakan momentum, mengurangkan penggunaan brake dan menutup peluang Hazim untuk memintas pilihan.
So we're back with Nigel Chua. He is up in 4th, and we are seeing some overtaking moves behind there. Of course, trying to get the best of the slip stream. He's still in 4th, and he's still behind Shamir Aizan in 3rd.
Itu dia, kelihatan Nigel on charge ketika ini, terbakar ketika ini untuk cuba memintas Syamir di tempat keempat yang berbeza kurang daripada 1 saat. Ada Nigel akan ke podium. Ayo kita saksikan baki perlumbaan, tinggal lagi lebih kurang 5 minit di lap yang keempat. Onboard Nigel Chua. Kita lihat bagaimanakah gerakan daripada Nigel Chua cuba untuk memintas jentera di hadapan beliau, iaitu Syamir ketika ini. Kurang dari 1 saat. Baik sekali gambar. Gambar dia real, macam real racing. Okey, late braking, dapatkan grip dan juga cuba untuk mengekalkan momentum bagi cuba mencuri angin jentera di hadapan Syamir. Begitu berhati-hati di setiap selekoh, tidak melakukan sebarang kesilapan. Sekiranya Syamir melakukan 0.01 braking lewat terawal ke, sudah pastinya peluang untuk Nigel memintas mendapat tempat yang ketiga.
The positions are still as they are at this point. Of course, they're coming onto the slightly more difficult section of the track, the last few corners. And they come upon the second last corner, and it would appear that Nigel does not cut, or rather, he does not make. He's not been cutting through the inside curb, so it takes a good exit. That's quite a fair wide exit there. Because along the final corner, you can make full use of the curb along the outside. So it's quite a distance away from the slipstream, but of course, he's of course the last car of this top 4 breakaway ahead of the rest of the field.
Mungkin juga sekiranya terlalu mengambil inside lane ya, sehingga melanggar apex, sudah pastinya akan melewatkan jentera itu dan menghilangkan momentum jentera untuk mendapatkan kelajuan pace. Baki tinggal lagi 4 minit. Saiful pertama, Khalif kedua, Syamir ketiga, Nigel keempat. Kelompok pertama ini yang sangat-sangat menarik. Nombor 16 Nigel Chua dari Malaysia cuba untuk mengintai peluang, cuba sedaya upaya. Itu digerakan daripada Syamir. Syamir berjaya memintas Khalif di tempat yang kedua ketika ini. Kini tinggal Saiful sahaja mungkin menjadi mangsa terhadap sentuhan dari Syamir ke atas Khalif dan memberikan Khalif ketinggalan, kehilangan speed, kehilangan momentum, memberikan Nigel tempat ketiga. Amat cerah sekali untuk Saiful, Syamir dan Nigel finish dalam keadaan podium. Tinggal 3 minit saja.
We are in the final moments of this 30-minute long exciting MX5 one-make race by Adrenaline Impact. This is the iRacing Malaysia Championship League. So Nigel Chua, is it true that Nigel is teammates with Khalif, 3rd and 4th cars? Would it happen that they are teammates?
I have no idea. I'm still new in here.
Okay, understand.
Okay, Gina Finanza in the house. Makcik racer.
Awesome. Now we're riding on the bumper camera of Muhammad Khalif, and I would imagine it's the teammate who's in 3rd. Nigel Chua is in 3rd, and yeah, I think with a couple of minutes left to go, Khalif would be hard pressed to try to close this gap and perhaps be as close to Nigel as he can for the move up to P3.
Ya, baki tinggal kurang dari 2 minit yang mana Syamir kelihatan kurang logik untuk meminta Saiful di tempat yang pertama. Mungkinkah ini adalah keputusan sehingga ke finishing line? Kita sama-sama lihat kurang dari 2 minit. Saiful masih lagi di tempat yang pertama meninggalkan Syamir di tempat yang kedua dengan 3 saat. Kemudian Nigel kurang dari 1 saat. Kita semestinya kita sedang menyaksikan Syamir dan juga Nigel akan bersaing antara satu sama lain sehingga ke finishing line. Hello Makcik Gina, bersuara lah sikit dekat chat tu.
Do you think this will be a nice makcik racing car?
Yeah. Very fast makcik. Fastest makcik in Malaysia.
Wow, nice.
Lap yang ke-16 kurang dari 1 minit. Beberapa saat saja lagi Saiful sudah pasti akan menjuarai race yang kedua ini. Syamir dengan Nigel sekarang tengah bersaing kurang dari 1 saat. Dekat macam ni lah masa finishing line macam ni terjadinya D1 Grand Prix. Sebab yang dekat belakang-belakang tu dia dah tahu dia tak boleh menang, dia orang bawa brand sponsor dia orang, jadi dia orang drifting masa dekat line belakang-belakang. Sebab ni jadi D1 Grand Prix. Sejarah dia lah 30 tahun dulu 30 tahun dulu. Ya. Diorang yang mana depan dah tentu diorang menang, sponsor diorang akan happy. Yang belakang-belakang, kelompok-kelompok belakang, kelompok ketiga, kelompok keempat, diorang bawa brand sponsor tapi diorang nak penonton tengok diorang punya brand sponsorship, tetapi mereka tak boleh menang, jadi diorang buat something yang gila-gila dekat belakang, jadi diorang drifting dekat track dekat belakang. Jadi penonton lebih berminat untuk menyaksikan kelompok belakang daripada menyaksikan siapa yang tengah mendahului. Jadi sebab itulah terjadinya D1 Grand Prix, the first drifting competition in the world.
Yeah, I would love to see a sim racing D1 Grand Prix. That would be so wonderful.
Ya, ada dekat Rusia, dekat British ada buat tak silap saya dia pakai platform apa dia ada buat competition.
Need for Speed, I think.
I think so.
Yeah, should be. We're down to the final moments of the race, and this is Saiful Arifin. He is up in the race lead, and he might just come towards the final lap. Is this going to be a checker flag? Comes along the final corner. Yes, it is a checker flag. It is Saiful Arifin who will come across the start finish line, who will win the free practice race here at Okayama. And Syamir Aizan, Nigel Chua, and Muhammad Khalif will come home as the top 4 drivers.
Ni pada tempat pertama Saiful yang membawa jenama Android King, dan juga Syamir. Saya sangat berminat ataupun tertarik dengan gaya pemanduan Syamir yang begitu agresif dan juga sangat sukar untuk merapatkan kejentera beliau. Ketiga dari Najwa. Ini battle di kelompok yang di kelompok kedua ketiga. Muhammad Muhaimin, Design Red Bull Racing. Boom, langgar.
Bang.
Diorang bersembang. Diorang boleh hilang Syaril Nurafuddin, nombor 11.
That is fire. It's gone around. Oh no.
Saya ingat dia orang cuba buat untuk macam race Super GT dekat Jepun 30 tahun dulu lah. Yang duduk belakang tu di drifting.
Okay, is he able to recover in time to try to hold on to 16, or is Calvinda going to come and take his 16 from him? Yeah, it would appear that Jaisrin has managed to hold on to 60 despite that last minute drift attempt through the final corner, and Calvinda Singh will take that position.
Kenapa Khalif warna merah Khalif nombor 4, kenapa dia jadi warna merah maknanya dia tak habis dia off track. Dia masih lagi posisi nombor 4 sayang sekali favorite driver, partner kita punya uncle racing team Ruben Wong tempat ke-24. Betul-betul Ruben Wong tidak begitu bersemangat kerana partner beliau Tengku Izan tidak hadir di pertandingan.
Okay, ini sesi parking kita buat ni. Photoshoot.
Awesome. Hey, you know, there's this test drive feature in iRacing, you know, right? If you're spectating a race, you can press test drive and you can drive out on the track, but the people in the session cannot see you. I would love to do that now, man. Right, the drivers are now parking. They're doing the signature SRE photo taking. Of course, this is all taking place at a backstretch. Of course, a beautiful wide area for them to all line up together and take a good shot of the cars. You know, because one guy is in fact missing his bonnet and bumper. Just a good sign of good racing that's happened over the past half an hour.
Ini dia foto sesi bergambar genre MX-5 ke semua mereka.
The results.
Okey, keputusan rasmi iRacing Malaysia Championship Round 2. Tempat pertama Saiful Arifin, tempat kedua Syamir Aizan, ketiga Nigel Chua, keempat Muhammad Khalif, 5 Eddie Adrian, 6 Azli Dali, 7 Colin Chia, 8 Freddy Ang, 9 Muhammad Muhammad, 10 Zainul Hazim, 11 Syaril Norafuddin, 12 Faiz Azlan, 13 Faizal Alang, 14 Jazrin Jali, 15 Kelvin De Singh, 16 Ruben Wong, 17 Nazmi Mazli dan juga 18 Kelvin Ha. 19 Muhammad Juan, 20 Jasri Junus, 21 Andri Ambada. Satu peserta daripada Indonesia, Andri Ambada, dan satu peserta dari Australia, Freddy Ang.
Wonder brother, what a night it's been, man, racing here at Okayama. Of course, I think, you know, even though these are, they're going bumper cars a little bit here. You know, I think it goes to show that, you know, you don't need the fastest cars in the world to have good racing. You know, even with these MX-5s at a track like Okayama, you always have exciting racing, you always have great racing, and we've just seen all of that, you know, pretty much happen just now.
Ya, dia punya perasaan, adrenalin, dia punya feeling sememangnya seperti perlumbaan sebenar, walaupun ini adalah cuma sim racing, yang mana sim racing juga kebanyakan daripada mereka adalah real racer, yang mana sekiranya mereka bukan real racer dan mereka adalah sim racer, sekiranya diberi peluang untuk berlumba di perlumbaan sebenar, sudah pastinya mereka akan mencatatkan sesuatu yang menarik.
Okay, that's about it. We're sorry for all the technical difficulties today. We're experimenting on audio new settings, but I think we have to revert back to the old one.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to be doing enough good. So for Weihan, anything to say before we end this live?
Well, look, Cairo, Wonder Brother, I'm just so grateful for this opportunity to be part of the coverage of this round 2 of the iRacing Malaysia Championship by Adrenaline Impact. I'm just so grateful that you guys are having me up here with you guys. Of course, it's also powered by sim racing enthusiasts, the community, the big community, the exciting community that does encompass much of iRacing Malaysia. You know, do give them a look as well. And well, I think it's just been a fantastic night of racing. I do look forward to the actual race that will happen this Sunday. I think all of us will do as well.
I hope you can join us this Sunday.
I would very much love to.
Okay, Wonder, anything?
Okey, terima kasih banyak kepada Adrenaline Impact kerana menjemput saya untuk turut serta bersama dengan round yang kedua AIM di litar Okayama, Japan, bersama dengan Weihan, merupakan komentator dari Singapura. Terima kasih kerana berpadu suara bersama dengan saya, dan satu pengalaman yang menarik, satu pengalaman yang looking forward untuk melakukannya lagi. Jadi terima kasih banyak-banyak, dan minta maaf sekiranya saya melakukan kesilapan kesaran bahasa, dan Jumpa lagi next time.
Okay, good night everybody.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Good night.
Hi, I'm Matt from Interformula, and welcome to our Research and Development Center. We do all forms of research and development, all the way from designing and developing our own race cars to simulators to running cars in racing series and rallying all over the world. We also do a lot in the Asian Classic Car Championship, so do look out for us. For any information, do contact us with the number down below.